Alright, so the broadcast seems to be working. So, like I wrote in my description, I'm really just testing a mission with multiple helicopters in it, and we're going to just see if everything seems to work alright. So I think the only thing I have left to do before takeoff will be to load some troops. So let's do that with our CTLD. Let's load some spec ups, and I think we're good to go. So give it a bit of power. And off we go. So as I mentioned, this mission, it's a mission I built for Apaches, Mi-8s, Mi-24s, Hueys. So I'm just testing to see if things work as intended in the mission. And so we're going to go to a search and rescue position to see if we can drop troops there and have them find maybe a lost crew for a helicopter that went down. So I'm just testing out my navigation here. I've set up my radios on the frequency that should take me where I need to go. So hopefully that'll work. My left-hand gunner is going to be on free fire. And the back gunner also. I also have some rockets and guns that I can control as a pilot with my sights there in front. Ooh, looks like I've got like a blur going on the helicopter as it moves. It's kind of a funny effect. I didn't have that before the latest patch. So if we look at it like this, it looks nice and crisp. And here it looks like it's got a trail behind it. Okay. Just gonna check if my radio frequency is bringing me to the right spot. Well, it should be further south. Yeah, search and rescue zone is just south of where I am, so. check my radio settings maybe, or maybe I'm on the wrong radio frequency. Let me just check. Channel 2, squelch, go back to 1. Ah, now it seems to be pointing in the direction where I need to go. Maybe I forgot the squelch, quite important for radios in those older Russian helicopters. Ah yeah, I see some smoke ahead of me, so that's probably where the search and rescue needs to be. So if we look over there, you can see the smoke there, and it looks like there's something on the ground. I've got a gunner on the left side, so I'll give him something to look at. If he spots anything on the ground, he might shoot. Yeah, there's a friendly helicopter down there. And I think he's spotted some enemies there. Seems like he's cleaning up the place. Ooh. You see, it's been a while since I've flown this one. I sort of failed to appreciate how fast it was coming down. And now I'm gonna lose the engines. And I've lost my tail. Now what I'll do though, is since I made it to the ground, I'm gonna drop my troops.
Generator 1 failure. Main hydraulic failure.
There you go. I've got my troops down at least.
Failure.
Now there are 2 helicopters that need to be search and rescued here. This one and this one. That was bad. Oh well. That's why we do testing, I guess. Let's have fun and try this in the Mi-24. I'm flying the other one a little bit more lately. Alright, so let's do that here. Let's move that. That's good. Set these things correctly. And then this thing has to go to channel 2. We also have to squelch. Is that the squelch button? Yep. This one. There we go. I have to put the thing on the front there. And then if I go to my compass, set that, that should give me the right direction. Let's hope it works. And this troop transport spec ups. I'm gonna load spec ups on this one. And this is my helicopter for this one. Since I want to test things, I'm gonna switch radio frequency and I'm gonna try to go to the train station that also needs to get some troops. So looks like it's pointing in that direction. Let me just check my map if that would make sense. I want to head like almost straight south here, so I'm there, this is there. So it's like 168 somewhere around that. So 1668 somewhere around there. Yeah, it's pretty close. Okay. And of course I need my fan. Can't fly without the fan. But since I don't want the enemy to know where I'm gonna be, I'm gonna remove the lights. That way we're a bit stealthier. There we go. And we're gonna ask Petrovich to prepare the weapons. Okay. Wonder if the Mi-24 will have that sort of ghosting effect as I use the F3 view. So we'll just taxi here and see what comes of it. Yeah, you have like a little bit of ghosting going on. This is fine. This looks like it's got a little bit of ghosting. Not too much, but there is some noticeable ghosting. So let's go see if we can make it to that train station. So again, I'm using my compass here for navigation. The needle is a little bit jumpy, but that's because I was turning. When you're stable, it'll indicate a direction a little bit more precisely. A fire in the distance. Yeah, there's a fire there, so I know that there's a fire close to the train station where I'm going, so it seems like my compass is pointing in the right direction for the radio frequency that they have at the train station. Enjoy the beauty of the scenery for now. I think once I cross the river here, I'll be like more in a danger zone.
Observe on searching. Target search. Commander weapons ready.
We have weapons. All we see for now is infantry and trucks. Is that the other smoke? Yeah. That other smoke, I think, is an SA-9 that's damaged. Let's see if we can spot it.
Target search.
Yeah, he does.
Target in sight.
So let's go shoot that one first.
Get me closer. Out of range. Target in range. Launch! Oh, target destroyed.
Kaboom.
Observe off.
Oh, I see some trucks next to the train there, and that's our landing pad. Okay, so let's go shoot some rockets on those trucks. Felt a little bit short. Looks like there's some infantry here as well. That wasn't my most precise attack there, I guess. I'm pretty much out of rockets at this point, so I'm gonna switch to my guns. One truck gone. It's going to be tough to get that infantry with just my gun. They're kind of hard to spot. see some there. Good thing we have a flying tank. Any visible damage? Seems pretty good. So I'll do another gun pass and maybe then I'll go drop my troops. Gear down. I have a visual on my landing pad there in front. Wasn't my prettiest landing, I must say, but we're down, so let's get the troops out. There we go. Go get those enemy soldiers. Give a little bit of support to my troops and then I'll go back to base. one right here. There we go. Let's see if George can spot some targets to the west. I think I still have 3 missiles.
Observe activated. Looking for targets. Target search.
I see some infantry.
Looking for targets. Target search. Tracking target. Target in range. Searching for targets.
Oh, got some tanks, BMPs.
Engaging at will. Target acquired. Get me closer. Out of range.
Out of range. We used to get like a little yellow indicator.
Target in range.
Where's the target? Should be getting a beep.
Target search.
Oh, I'm getting shot at from below.
Observe off.
Oh,
Порт.
something hit me pretty hard.
Пожар левого двигателя.
Oh yes, there's a SAM there.
Порт 3.
Guess he didn't see the SAM. Alright. See if we get more luck with, I don't know, an Apache maybe? George, we need help. We've already lost 2 helicopters. Let's go clear the sector from enemies. Do that. Let's set things up here. Setting my gun range. Setting my map. I'm probably not gonna follow my waypoints. I'm just gonna go with show. Threat show. Threats, targets, coordinates show, friendly units, enemy units, and targets and threats. Alright. We're going to be going south. In that direction. This here looks good. Let's get our feet on the pedals. Alright, I think we're good to go. South it is. Let's go find that Sam that killed our friend.
Hellfire's up.
That's my helicopter right there. Got a mix of the 2 types of Hellfires and rockets and guns. That was the smoke for the first Sam I killed, and I got killed around that area in the other helicopter. She's ground, paratroopers, jeeps.
SA6, 5 o'clock, searching.
Oh, there's an SA6, 5 o'clock. Don't want to fly too high when that happens. Let's head for that first Sam. See if the Apache is doing some ghosting. A little bit. Maybe it's because we're getting close to Halloween, they're putting Halloween special effects. Last year we had some pretty interesting special effects at Halloween.
Deslaving.
Yes, I remember seeing those vehicles. Let's go have fun at low level. I think they might have changed the sound of the helicopter as well. Maybe it's just when I'm diving, I don't know.
And slave. Deslaving.
You see any threats, George? Ah, there's a truck with a gun.
Laser on.
SA6, 5 o'clock. Searching.
In range. Ready to launch. Engaging.
Rifle at ZU-23 on Ural truck.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Alright, got a target there.
Deslaving.
Anything else in the sector? This is a truck with Dishka. Some nearby trucks there.
Deslaving.
Aha, Strela.
Blazing.
Are we in range? Can't shoot now. Let's get closer. We know where you are now. Coming after you. Oh, I guess I didn't turn
In
on
range.
my
Ready to launch.
countermeasures. That could be useful. Yes, that's working. Alright, so we're in range.
Engaging.
SA6, 4 o'clock. Searching.
Engaging.
Rifle SA-13. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Looks like it's gonna hit.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Alright, that was fun.
Deslaving.
BMP-2. That was the
Laser on.
original target I was going for in the Mi-24.
Engaging.
Oh, missed.
Lasers off.
Let's go
Laser
after
on.
one of the tanks.
Engaging. Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Got that one.
Missile mode low out. Roger. Ceasefire. Slaving. Tracking target. Blazing. Lasers off. Firing.
Gonna have to go around a little bit because these are the radar guided ones. It's a bit close.
Good effects on target.
Good effects. Oh, I'm getting shot at by something, someone, somewhere. There's someone close by in front of us.
I'm deslaved.
Infantry, trucks. Anything over there?
Slaving.
More infantry. Not too interested in those. What else could be shooting at us?
Slaving.
Nothing there.
I'm deslaved.
Ah, BTR.
Blazing. Lasers off. Firing. Those are
Kaboom.
good hits. And slave. Deslaving. Target acquired. Blazing. Lasers off. Roger, engaging. Target destroyed.
One last missile.
I'm deslaved. Tracking target. Blazing. Lasers off. Roger, engaging. Target destroyed.
Alright.
DWASD.
I think I'm gonna go back to the train station because there were still some infantry guys. Or go see in that area because I still have a lot of rockets and guns.
WASD and gun. DWASD.
Let's go see what's in that area. Do you see anything I could shoot
And
here?
slaving. Deslaving.
Some Toyotas, some infantry in that area. Okay, let's go check out that infantry.
Target lost. Can't see the target. Slaving. Deslaving. Tracking target.
I'll keep an eye on this guy because he can actually shoot back at me, but looks like maybe those buildings here and I might have something. And yeah, there definitely is like a technical of some sorts driving around here. Let's go have fun with that guy. Let's see if George will be able to get him with the gun.
Roger, engaging. destroyed.
You got it? Ah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, bunch of little guys there with machine guns or something. So I'm gonna go back to my rockets. Now we're gonna go clear the area around those buildings.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
It looks like there's a few more of them than I thought. Oh, I think I saw something there, yeah. It's like next to that building there. There's one here. There's one there, and there's another one running. Oh yeah, there's even guys on the roof. I think we've found an insurgent base here. We're gonna just clear it up a little bit. I don't think they like me very much. Oh yeah, there's one left on the other side there. Oh, there's one right below here. Couldn't get my rudders far enough for this one. Alright, so if we get back to this here, go to my route. My last waypoint is waypoint 8, so we're gonna go back to base. So I think this was the town with my train station. Yeah, we've got the fire there. Do you see any hostiles near that smoke? Friendly soldiers only. Okay, so the friendlies took care of the area here. That's good. You can see my landing pad where I landed with the Mi-24 earlier. So that's good. look at our waypoint right ahead of us. Let's head back to base. Anything of interest
Slaving.
on the way there?
Bounty slaved.
I think there's like a place in the forest over there where I positioned an enemy helicopter, and I want to go see if my trigger's gonna work for that. Let's go see that. It's gonna be a bit of a detour, but not that big a...
And slaved. Bounty slaved.
SA6, 12 o'clock. Searching.
And slaved. Bounty slaved. Deslaving. Slaving. Bounty slaved. Slaving. Bounty slaved.
I think that's the area I'm
Target in
looking
sight.
for. If I switch to my rocket, I've got 7 rockets left. Let's go see these paratroopers.
In range. Ready to fire.
Looking for some jeeps and maybe a helicopter here. It's pretty dark because of the clouds. Yeah. Is that it over there on the left? Yeah, I think I see some jeeps over there. Let's try that. And yeah, that's a helicopter there. And I'm gonna have to take gun.
SA6, 11 o'clock. Searching.
I killed their chopper and maybe 1 or 2 of their jeeps. I'll leave before they do too much damage to my airframe. What I find bizarre is the flight path marker right now is centered, but if I look at the bottom, the ball is not centered. And when I center the ball like this, flight path marker, it's on the right. So it's like, am I flying sideways? I guess I am. There's no wind in the mission. It's a bit odd.
Lost sight of target.
Thank you, George. That'll be all.
SA6, 11 o'clock. Searching. SA6, 10 o'clock. Tracking.
Looks like we've got plenty of ammo here.
Target lost.
All those boxes. So now we're getting back to our airfield. That waypoint is really close to where we took off from. So we'll try to land in that parking. And I think I might try just a rearm and refuel just to see if it's gonna work hot.
Lost sight of target.
Got our nice dust particle effects with the grass moving around us. Just pull the parking brake. Looking good.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
This is our Greyhawk's skin that was done by my buddy Misty that flies with me.
Refueling complete.
Rocket pods are being filled.
Rearming. Arming complete.
Alright, so that worked. That's what I wanted to test for tonight, I guess. So there we go. We're going to turn it off the lazy way. Could have tested my Huey as well. Alright, let's go check. So the MI8 gunner got a few kills, but then we sort of hit the ground a bit hard. The Mi-24 hit the SA-9 with its spiral missiles, and then we killed a bunch of insurgents and trucks. But after we dropped our troops, we went looking for trouble, and trouble found us. We got killed by an SA-13, and then the Apache cleaned up a lot of the different areas, including that SA-13. So yeah, so that should be a fun mission to fly. We flew mostly in this area here, which is the less dangerous zone, but this weekend we'll probably fly to the north as well. So that should be an interesting thing to have fun with. I hope you enjoyed watching this.